The cold did not hurt anymore. That was how he knew he was close to the end. The wind screamed across the white plain, tearing at his torn gloves. Filling his mouth with ice, his rifle was gone. His radio had died hours ago. Somewhere beneath the snow, his legs were still moving. But he could no longer feel them. A shadow appeared through the storm. Not a rescue drone, not a soldier, a small figure, bent with age, moving against the wind as if it had learned to fear her. She knelt beside him. A hand touched his face, warm. "Stay," a voice said. Old, calm, not human, and the world went dark. He had been a mechanic before the uniform, fixed engines, welded cracked frames. Ordinary work that left grease under his nails and quiet satisfaction in his chest. When the draft came, he went because everyone else did. He was not brave. He was not special. He learned to follow orders and keep machines alive in places machines did not want to be. Siberia was not on any map that mattered. The base sat on old ice and newer lies. Officially, it was a weather station. Unofficially, it watched the ground. Watched for signs that something beneath the permafrost was waking up. The storm came without warning. White swallowed everything. Vehicles stalled. Signals vanished. Command ordered a retreat to secondary shelter. He slipped, fell, hit his head when he woke. The tracks were already gone. He walked until walking became falling. That was when she found him. He woke to the sound of crackling wood. Not fire alarms, not engines, a stove. The smell was sharp and unfamiliar. Like metal and pine sap mixed together. He tried to move and pain flared. Sharp and clean, pulling him fully awake. The ceiling above him was low, wooden beams. Carved symbols he did not recognize, worn smooth by time. He turned his head. She sat near the fire. Her skin was pale blue. Like old ice under moonlight, wrinkled, not weak. Her silver hair was bound back with a strip of leather. Her eyes were dark, steady, watching him without curiosity or fear. Elderly by any measure, alien. "Without question, you live," she said. Her voice carried weight, like someone used to being listened to. He swallowed, his throat burned. "Why?" he asked. She tilted her head slightly. "Because you were there," she replied. She rose slowly and crossed the room. Her movements were careful, deliberate, conserving strength. She pressed a cup to his lips. The liquid inside was warm and bitter. It tasted wrong, but warmth spread through him. His hands began to shake. "Do not waste heat," she said softly, adjusting the thick coverings over him. The fabric shimmered faintly, reacting to his body. "Sleep. Soldiers will come," he said. They will not find you tonight," she returned to her chair. "And if they do," she added, "they will not take you." Days passed. Or nights, time blurred inside the shelter. His body healed faster than it should have. The swelling in his joints faded, frostbite receded, leaving tingling pain and then nothing at all. She fed him carefully, monitored him silently. Applied poultices that glowed faintly before fading into his skin. She never explained. He watched her when she thought he slept. She limped slightly when she walked. One arm moved slower than the other. Old injuries, heavy ones. Despite that, the storm never touched the cabin. Snow piled high outside, but never crossed the threshold. The wind screamed past as if pushed aside by an unseen wall. On the third day, he asked her name. She paused. "Names are given by those who expect to be remembered," she said. "I do not. Why stay here?" He asked. Her eyes flicked to the floor. "Because someone must," that night. He dreamed of ice cracking, something breathing beneath it. When he was strong enough to stand. She allowed it, when he was strong enough to walk. She warned him. "You cannot remain," she said. "They will return, humans and others." "Others?" he asked. She did not answer instead. She opened the door. Beyond it, the land stretched empty and white. Beautiful, silent, terrifying. You could have left, he said. When the war started? When humans came. Yes, she said. I could have. Why did you not? She looked at him then, really looked. Because I failed once, she said quietly. I will not fail again. That night, lights appeared on the horizon. Search teams, human, and something else. The alien ship arrived first. It descended without sound. A dark shape against the stars, figures emerged, tall and sharp-edged. Their movements precise, their armor marked them as her kind. They did not bow, they did not kneel. You have exceeded your exile, one said. Step aside. She stood straight, despite the pain. No, this is not your charge anymore, another said. The seal is weakening, we will handle it. You will not, she replied. The human watched from the doorway. He understood then, she was not hiding. She was guarding. What lies beneath? He asked softly. She did not turn. A world breaker, she said. Buried before your species learned fire, the alien commander scoffed. We have weapons now, he said. Yes, she agreed. That is why you must not use them. The ground trembled. The ice groaned. Something moved below. The human stepped forward. He took off his jacket. The thermal lining, alien woven, still humming with stored heat. He placed it on the ground between them. A simple act. I was a mechanic, he said. I know what happens when you apply force to something under pressure. No one spoke. You break it, he continued, or it breaks you. He knelt. Pressed his bare hand to the ice. It burned. He did not pull away. Let her finish, he said. She has been doing this longer than your weapons have existed. Silence stretched. The alien commander studied him, then slowly he stepped back. The ship lifted, the ground stilled. The thing beneath the ice settled back into sleep. The soldiers arrived at dawn, human boots crunched in the snow. Weapons ready, fear in their eyes, she stepped forward. They froze, no orders came, the human saluted. Not sharply, not formally, a mechanic salute, awkward, honest. I was lost, he said. I am found. They took him away. She did not watch them leave. She returned to her chair. Added another log to the fire. Outside, the storm eased. The world for now was safe, and no one would ever know her name.